Rome. The air itself feels ancient, filled with whispers of emperors and gladiators. Touching down at Fiumicino Airport, my pulse quickened. This wasn't just another trip, it was a pilgrimage to the source of so much beauty, history, and good food. The taxi ride into the city was a blur of cobblestone streets and majestic ruins bathed in the golden glow of the late afternoon sun. Right then, I knew Rome would steal a piece of my heart. My hotel room overlooked a bustling piazza. The sounds of laughter, animated conversations in Italian, and the clatter of dishes from the trattoria below filled the air. It was pure magic. I stepped out, eager to lose myself in the labyrinthine streets and soak up the atmosphere. Every corner turned revealed a hidden gem, a Baroque fountain adorned with mythical creatures, a tiny chapel bursting with vibrant frescoes, a group of old men passionately playing cards while sipping espresso. There's a certain rhythm to life in Italy, a dedication to savoring each moment. Mornings began with a strong espresso and a sweet cornetto, enjoyed standing at the bar like a true Roman. The aroma of freshly baked bread and brewing coffee wafted from countless cafes beckoning you in. One morning I found myself at a small cafe near the Pantheon. Sipping my coffee, I watched the city come alive. People hurried to work, stopping for a quick chat or a kiss on the cheek with friends. Street vendors arranged their wares, their calls ringing out in the morning air. Later I wandered through the bustling Campo de' Fiori market, my senses overwhelmed by the vibrant colors and intoxicating smells of fresh produce, pungent cheeses, and cured meats. I grabbed a slice of pizza bianca, hot from the oven, the thin crust crispy and the flavor divine. It was a simple pleasure, yet utterly perfect. Leaving Rome, I journeyed to Tuscany, the landscape a tapestry of rolling hills, vineyards, and cypress trees. The air was fragrant with lavender and rosemary. After settling into a charming agriturismo, I set off to explore the countryside. One evening I found myself on a hilltop overlooking a valley bathed in the golden hues of the setting sun. The sky transformed into a canvas of fiery oranges, deep purples and soft pinks. It was breathtaking. As I stood there mesmerized by the view, I felt a sense of peace wash over me. Of course, no journey is complete without its share of mishaps. One day while exploring a medieval hill town, I took a wrong turn and ended up utterly lost in a maze of narrow, winding streets. Just when I was starting to panic, I stumbled upon a small piazza filled with children playing soccer. Venice. A city built on water where gondolas glide silently through canals and the sound of splashing oars echoes through the narrow streets. It felt like stepping into a dream. The moment I arrived at my hotel, I left my bags and set out to explore. I wandered aimlessly, marveling at the grandeur of the Doge's palace, crossing countless bridges, and getting delightfully lost in the labyrinthine alleyways. One evening, as the sun began to set, I treated myself to a gondola ride. The gentle rocking of the boat, the sound of water lapping against the hull, the sight of the city bathed in the soft glow of twilight. It was pure magic. As I journeyed back from Venice, I couldn't help but reflect on the incredible experiences I had during my Italian adventure. It was a journey filled with breathtaking beauty, delicious food, and the warmth of the Italian people. But more than that, it was a reminder to embrace the simple pleasures in life, to be open to new experiences, and to never stop exploring.